So welcome to the video, and today we're going to have a look at a key group that I created. And the thing about this key group, it's that it contains several different sounds. It actually has 32 different sounds. And the idea behind it is just a key group that you can write a melody on it and write some chord progressions. And then what you do after you write that melody or that chord progression, you can go ahead and go to the pad mixer and mix between the different key groups to find the different sound, or to just find the perfect sound for the music that you are trying to create. So that's the idea behind this key group. This key group is already in the Patreon account, so I've shared that free, obviously, to everyone that's in the Patreon. You can also find it in the Bandcamp if you're not part of Patreon. So let's have a look at the key group. Okay, first let's listen to the beat. Okay, and I've already created this melody right here. Okay, and we're going to be using that melody. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to load the program into the MPC. So let's just go for browse, and that's the one right there. I actually created an expansion. It's called Cryptone. Named it Cryptone because sounds come from the digitone, and some of them are just really out there from another planet. So that's the whole thing behind it. And I created 4 key groups. They are inside the pack, so 4 different key groups. Each one contains 32 different sounds, so it's 128 sounds altogether. Let's just load one of these up and see how it plays. So okay, I've loaded Kryptonite 3. Okay, and I'm gonna choose it. There we go, and let's just listen to this. So basically what you do now, because the key group, and if we go here to the program edit, you'll see that I created 2 different 32 key groups inside this key group. Okay, all the key groups are all laid on the full keyboard. So if I go through keyboard, key group 1, it's on all the keys, so it stretches. Obviously will tune once you play from the first key to the last key. It will tune itself through all the notes in the keyboard. And I've done that to all the key groups, so 32 different sounds. And the levels, all the levels are down. You can only listen to one at the beginning, only to one sound at the beginning, and that's this sound. But what you can try to start to do here, so this is the whole purpose of the key group, is that you can go into the menu and then you go to the pad mixer, and here you have access to the levels of all the key groups that are inside that key group program. Okay, so you can see that key group 1 is the only one that has the actual volume up. Okay, so what you can do here, it's mixing between all the sounds inside the key group, and see what you can find. this is the idea behind this super key group, is that you can load up, you can load up to 128. I don't recommend doing that, but I'm loading up to 32 sounds per program, and then depending on the music that I'm creating, I'm kind of mixing in between the sounds to kind of find something that plays well with the beat that I'm making. So that's the idea behind the super key groups here. You can use it to find just one sound that works well. You don't need to have more than one sound here with the level up. You can just use one, or you can mix in between several sounds and have several sounds playing at the same time. One of the cool things that you can do as well is just grab like 32 bass sounds, and you can mix in between your basses and see which bass fits well with the music as well. And you can do this for all types of instruments, obviously, but that's the basic idea about the super key group. Okay, is to mix in between sounds that you load up into a key group program. So let's see what I can get more out of this key group here. And again, you can go ahead and add some delays to each key group, because once you tap on a key group here, you'll have the key group here that you can edit as well. You can add effects to it, and you can increase or lower the volume. You have panning as well, and you can also go to the program edit, and inside the program edit for each key group, you also have all the tools for each individual sound that you can filter off. You can play with the envelopes, the LFOs. So each sound, it's editable inside the key group as well. So that's the idea. I hope you guys enjoy it, and go ahead and create your super key groups as well, so you can have fun mixing between sounds in your songs as well. Okay, guys, thank you very much once again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tip and the video. If you have any comments or ideas about videos, leave them in the comment section below. I will have a look at the ideas that you guys have and the questions, obviously, and I'll reply to them as soon as I can. Thank you again, and I'll see you on the next one, okay? Thank you.